Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. And turn, 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 turn. Thank you. Yep, I had to fix my internet connection. Imagine that, Mr. Smee. Yeah. Imagine me having internet problems. No, it never happens. I know, right? We could count the number of times that my internet has basically kicked me off of a stream on multiple hands. In one day, it kicked me off like 4 or 5 different times in one day. I'm like, okay, well, you win this round, internet. You win this round. Shake fist at air. Dang you! No! I keep on missing edges, and I'm like, oh well, I better go back. And I'm like, wait, this is a contract, I don't have to go back. In fact, I don't have to do this whole entire thing. I need like a grumpy old man just like, grrr. I'm angry at your internet. Well, I also read minds for a living, Mr. Smee. It's a gift. Uh, uh. No, I know why you don't believe me. Well, not really. Predicting one's thoughts isn't as easy as people think it is. It's just. Let me put it this way, okay? If you knew somebody for X amount of years and all of a sudden they decided to do something that was like radically out of the world for them, would you question them? Or would you just accept it because they're your friend? Like, let's say that this person got like a body changing surgery. And this person is not like, one of those that would. Well, follow me here. Like, this person would be like, one of those that wouldn't get a body changing like surgery. Like, let's say that they had like one of their ears made into a cat or something. Anyways, would you just be like, oh yes, you look great? Or would you be like, why in the world would you do this? Like, would you be concerned? There, I'm going with this. There's somewhere. No, I'm saying I'm going somewhere with this. Like, what would you do? Because for equal reaction, there is an opposite. Like, for every reaction, there is an opposite reaction. So, predicting someone's thoughts isn't as hard as somebody thinks because you already reacted in your face. Like, it would literally show on your face before you even talk. Because your face is your most expressing, like, most expressive thing on your body. So, literally, all it is just clues. But, again, you just have to know what you're looking for, though. Like, again, it's not as hard as people think it is. You just need to know what you're looking for. Yeah, see, like most people think I'm very friendly. And I'm very, like, like a people person. Most people, when they first meet me, think, oh yeah, that's somebody I would like to talk to. And I need to tell this girl my life story today. And I'm like sitting there like, I don't know these people. Can I just go home, please? Can I um um can, can I can, no, I can't, no. Well, I'm stuck here. like, like, that would be me. And I, like, sitting there like a crazy person just blinking uncontrollably. Like, oh, um, 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 can we, um, can, can, can I, no, no, I can't, oh, okay. Now watch, this is a worker doing this, by the way, watch them. They're so perfect. They're so perfect. Oh, I messed up. So, yeah, I messed one little bit of my field up. But anyways, the reason why there's a worker here is so I can show you the rest of this. So, this is my new path here. It stretches out here. This is where I messed up. Like, you can see the edge of my field right here. But that's where I messed up. And then I tied it into this. And then that's my silage pit right here. See? And I haven't even tested to see if that would work. Open. Now backing this up is going to be fun. Oh, it's not bad as bad as I thought it would be. Because as you saw, there's some harvesting I need to do right here on my own field. I think this is barley. Just in case. Well, I want the straw. Can I do? Oh, I can. Awesome. I can do straw. So that means more baling for me. Okay. Yep, he's perfect. Anyways. I mean, look at this. Look how perfect he's doing things. She's so perfect. But yeah, he is slow. But yeah, I was thinking about either taking this field and making it half crop field and half of a grass field, or taking a field and making like half a crop and half grass. It's a hard decision on which one I'm gonna do. It's probably gonna be this one though, honestly. Since it's such a long field, I can easily do that. Like, I would think that the middle would be about right about like here ish. Right, like right here. Right here is the middle of the field. So I would cut, hold on, I would cut a little path from here to here. And all the way up there. And I would turn half of it into, like this half mainly, like the smaller half into grass. And then the other half would be like crops, basically. Like, are you following what I'm saying? I feel like it sounds stupid. This is barley. Yeah, it's barley. There's gonna be some interesting straw bales. But yeah, it sounds like I'm going crazy by doing that. But I'm really not, because like this is such a big field, and I mean, I know that I get good harvest off of it. I know that. But it's such a big field. And to just do half of it in grass seems like it would be such a good idea. You're too perfect, AI. You're too perfect. I mean, look at him. Just, just going. Bye, AI computer dude. Or woman. Person. Bye, AI computer person. I don't know. It just seems like better idea to, like, make this into, like, half of a crop field and half of a field of grass? Just to get it started, honestly. I don't know. It could work. I mean, technically, it wouldn't be a crop that's on the other half, so you could harvest. Hmm. That is a good idea. Like, technically, it wouldn't be a crop because grass, the way that you harvest it is with a mower and not a harvester. So your harvester wouldn't get confused by there being grass on the other half of the field. So that that would be a kind of a good idea. And if I plow this whole entire field, if I plow this entire field, which I will, by the way, but if I plow this entire field, put lime on it because you have to put lime on it. It sounds like I'm saying you have to put a ring on it. No, don't marry a field. Unless, you know, that's what you want. It's 2019, so go right ahead and marry a field if you want to marry a field. I'm not gonna question you. But it's actually a really good idea. And if you did that, like if you put half of a crop of just regular crop, half of a crop of grass, then the grass that's around your field, it turns it into like profitable grass essentially. So why didn't I think of this before? Like, it makes so much more sense right now. So much more sense. Huh. Hmm. It's like I'm having an epiphany or something. It's like, wow, I could have had this so much more, like, earlier. I could have done this a lot easier. Left header, turn around, don't drown. Apostrophe? You just had an apostrophe? I said epiphany, Mr. Smee. Not apostrophe. But what was your apostrophe about, Mr. Smee? Lightning has just struck your brain. I'm pretty sure that's not a good thing, Mr. Smee. You might want to get, that checked out by a doctor. But I'm pretty sure lightning's not supposed to strike you. And you should be dead. I know the movie. Another movie. Another movie. Hook. Robin Williams in it. Another movie that you're talking about. It's one of my favorite old Robin Williams movies. I like the movie Hook. It's been a while since I've seen it though. Like it's been pretty. It's been 210 forever. It's been forever, Mr. Smee. Leave me alone. 1010 for trolling. At least I get a 1010 for trolling. Or 810 for trolling. An on-harvester, lift harvester though, because like, yeah, not gonna go that slow for nothing. Until I have to at least. Right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. I'm surprised you haven't asked me why my field is like half of it's ready to harvest and the other half isn't. Like, I'm just waiting on you to ask me that. Like, okay. Why is your field half of it ready and half of it isn't? I don't know. I was expecting you to. Considering. Oh, well, thanks, Mr. Shane. Are you saying I've become predictable? $200 to pay that dude to cultivate my field. You're very costly. Not predictable, just not surprising. Well, thanks, Mr. Smee. I live to be not surprising. It's a goal in life to be not surprising. It's my long-term goal in life to be unsurprising in every way, shape, and form. Don't let my green hair fool you. And yes, I still have green hair. Still haven't been washed out. Even though I dyed my hair blue. Halloween of last year. And the green from the blue still hasn't washed out. Although it's starting to look gray. That's starting to worry me. Well, thank you, Mr. Smee. I'm glad that it's an accurate representative. Carlos Harmon, I am playing on your game, dear sir, because I can. And thank you for calling me Mom, but I'm pretty sure you're not my son. My son is currently right here. But I am playing on your game because it's an awesome game. If you own it, you should totally play it. It's an amazing game. It's very addicting though, so you know, you might want to, you know, go in that knowing that it's a very addicting game. But I don't take any offense for you calling me mom, considering I am a mom. So, thanks, I guess. I don't know. But, how old are you? Just curious, because I could not be your mom. New trend? Yes. I don't doubt that. This game has become a very good fad here lately. It's gotten some pretty good, like, streamers liking it and a lot of people playing it here lately. I know it's gotten a lot of new mods out. Fortnite, ugh. Don't even get me started on Fortnite. I don't. Okay, so I've never played Fortnite. So first off, I'm sorry. Second off, this is all just me saying this. So if you play Fortnite, I'm not trying to step on your toes, but I don't understand Fortnite. Like, I understand that it's a free to play game, which is great. Hallelujah. They finally managed to make a free to play game in 2018. Well, it was 2018 when it came out, but it's 2019 now. But, like, why? But why though? like, like, what is the hype about Fortnite? like, it looks like a cheap knockoff of a whole mix of games that I used to play when I was younger. Again, what's the point, Mr. Smee? It looks like a whole huge mashup of a game that I used to play when I was younger. I can't even remember the dang game's name to begin with. But it looks like a weird mashup. Really? Does it actually make you break your control? Like, seriously? People break their controllers over a video game? Do I sound outrageous? Outraged over people breaking controllers over a video game? I'm sorry, but I'm not that invested in a video game to break my controller. Yes, yeah, I don't. Call of Duty, that's another game I just not invested in. This is. I just. Mr. Smee, I have played Super Meat Boy before. I just never beat it. um, Unlike some people who are in this chat, who is amazing. But like, Call of Duty, like, I watch it. Wait, don't get me like, messed up or anything. I watch Call of Duty. I'm okay with Call of Duty. I understand the outrage and all that stuff of Call of Duty. I understand all that. Bye, Carlos. I understand, like, the fad and the stuff with Call of Duty. But again, why would you break a controller that's worth over $50 to $60 over a game that's worth less than the controller? Like, you could just return the game. And there you go. You don't have to see the game anymore. If it makes you that angry and that upset, just stop playing it. Like, hi. Hi, DJ. DJR gaming thing, Carlos. It's like they have to be some type of crazy in order to. Oh, you play this on PS4? Awesome. See, not a lot of people play this on PS4, DJ. Anyways, anyways, like, like that's my thought process in this. I'm not outraged, and I understand, like, some people, you know, break things and stuff like that. I understand all of that. I do. I understand why they do it. I'm just wondering why. Yeah, only Legends Farm on PS4. Awesome, DJ, thank you. But yeah, like I'm just wondering why don't you just, you know, there's places that you can sell video games. There's places that you can take them back to. If you don't like the game, just stop playing it. Like, I, okay, there you go. I'm sorry for the rant. It's just, I don't understand it. Like, I have a Nintendo Switch. Oh, it's right here. I have a Nintendo Switch. I will show this on camera. I have it. Okay, I play this because I have anger issues toward Binding of Isaac. I play that too, by the way. But I have anger issues toward that game. And the reason why is because it's hard. I like that game. I do, but it's a hard game. And so I have it on the Switch, okay? And for some odd reason, I'm a lot. Thank you, Betsy2007, for the friend request. Anyways, which I should get that taken off? That shows that? Because that's a little bit concerning. Also, thank you, Carlos, for the new follow. I like that. It was censored? Oh, well. Thank you, Betsy. Since I called you out. But, like, it just... I don't know, like, some people take farming sim to a whole new level. There's some people that do, like, challenges of farming sim that make it to where, like, you can only, like, process, like, certain fields. You can only do this. You can only do contracts. You can only do that. And I'm, like, sitting here, like, but I just want to farm. Can I just, farm? Can I farm though? It's like, but can I farm? No? It, you have to have, but why ruin the fun of a game? It's like, I understand you want to make it harder on you. I do. Yeah, see, like I can understand that. Like, I can understand the people that's done everything, which, Farming Sim 19 has been out for quite a while, so I do know a lot of people who's probably done pretty much everything in this game. Like, I know a lot of people have probably done everything they could in this game. But again, there's mods. Like, you know, mod gamers, people who make the mods for this game, are making them constantly. Like, they're constantly publishing new mods, new maps, new, like, new tractors, new crops, new everything. And I'm like sitting here like, okay, thanks. I'll take this mod, I'll take that mod, I'll take this mod, I'll take this one, I'll take this one, I'll do that one. Yeah, sure, I like that one. I'll take 2 of these. Yeah, like the Big Bud. That thing looks amazing, by the way. It's expensive, but that thing looks so freaking awesome. It's a huge freaking tractor, and it's so... okay. I hope that thing is, like, you know, censored. I don't know. Mr. Shmee would know. He's my awesome moderator over my channel. Y'all guys wave hi at Mr. Shmee. Anyways, he's my awesome moderator over my channel, so he'll tell me it was. Okay, good. Anyways. At least from here. Well, thank you, Mr. Shmee. If it's not on the PlayStation 4, you will never know, will you? If people are watching this on their PlayStation 4, you will never know. You're no help for me on PlayStation 4, Mr. Shmee. I forget you don't own one. Yes, everybody, Mr. Shmee does not own a PlayStation 4. Don't kill him for this. I've told him about 5 different times to go out there and get one, but he just won't. I understand it's $400. I understand it's a lot of money. Betsy, I'm gonna answer this since you keep on messaging me and I just read that. You know you can talk in chat. Like, you can. I will answer it. My opinion over the side-by-sides being real money. Check this. I don't like that because the reason why I say this, okay? Don't before y'all crucify me and say it's because she doesn't want to pay money for it. It's not that. I understand when a video game comes out that they want to make money and all that stuff. I understand that. I'm okay with that. But there are some people who got the side-by-sides without having to pay real money for them. I'm not going to name any names. I'm not going to point fingers and tell you who it was. But there are some people who got the side-by-sides without having to pay real money for them. And I think that that is unfair to the people who bought the game after it's been released and after the patch that they made for it to basically make it into real money. And that in itself doesn't seem fair to me for the people who buy the game. Like let's say somebody bought the game right now. They would have to pay for the side-by-side. Like, I got this game 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I have to pay for the side-by-side because I got this game, like, well, it wasn't 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's been longer than that, but still, I got this game after they did the patch for the side-by-sides costing real money. And I don't think that's fair. That they basically, let the people who bought the side-by-sides already out of downloadable content, basically, it was free for them, but now it's not free for us. Like, if your intention was to make something like X amount of dollars, why didn't you do it at start? Their opinions about it. Bye, Carlos. You have a nice night, okay? You better be going to bed. I sound like a mom. I am a mom. But you better be going to bed, Carlos. But, like, I'm not mad at those people. Like, I'm not. I'm not mad that they got it for free. I'm just wondering why they didn't let it stay free. Like, like, what's up with that type of thing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever actually done hay bales on a stream before. And I've done so horribly. Actually, I've done pretty good, considering. But, oh, okay, Betsy. I understand. I do. I know some people aren't allowed to do that. I understand. But thank you for agreeing with me, essentially. And I'm sorry I haven't, really, answered or, basically said okay to your friend request. It's just, am I stuck on this hay bale? Okay. Let me... First off... Can I leave my tractor here? And just make it into a lawn ornament? I'm dying here. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, y'all guys are watching somebody just laugh about this. But seriously, who can do this? Okay. So, that's apparently a thing in game I didn't know about. That's a thing. That's great. Does anybody have a solution to get my tractor off except for, resetting it? You think if I hit it with my combine harvester, it won't hurt it? Okay, I'm gonna try this out. And if it doesn't hurt my tractor any to hit it with my combine harvester. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for laughing so much about this. But gosh dang. This, this is great. Um, so, show of hands of how many people have done this in Farming Sim 19. Um, I bet none of you have. Okay, booping my tractor off in 3, 2, 1. Well. Okay, so my tractor's off. And... Take that, hay bale. All I wanted to do was move you, honestly. That's all I was trying to do, was move you. Like, seriously. All I was trying to do was move that hay bale. That was it. That was all I was trying to do, was move that one particular hay bale. Well, combine harvesters do rescue trailers, or tractors, who knew? Jesus. That was great. That was really great. Oh, and to answer your question, this isn't multiplayer. Like, this one isn't. My other farm is probably going to be my multiplayer. So, like, you can play with me, but not on this one. Because this is just my, like, you know, my main save. It's my, I want to try something new save, I guess is the best way to say it. Also, I'm streaming. So, it's not a no, it's the fact that I'm streaming as well, so, like, yeah. There's a whole lot of things that I can't do while streaming. Oh, well, yeah, sure. Tomorrow's fine. I'm free anytime. I have a 2-year-old though, so like he comes first. For all y'all guys who don't know, I have a 2-year-old. Well, he's 3 technically. But I have a 3-year-old right here. He's my son. He's awesome. But he's the reason why I'm streaming. Hold on. 8:43 at night. He's the reason why I stream really late nights, and why I stream basically at night. He's also, am I headed toward my barn? No. I'm headed toward my cabin. Anyways, he's also the reason why I do stream really late as well. Lift pickup, turn off baler, hold baler. Anyways. But he's an amazing kid. He lets me do what I need to do. You know, he's cool. He's awesome. I'm biased. Also, Mr. Smee, please, for the love of God, tell me you actually clipped that. Because I'm pretty sure I'll never be able to do that again. Detach that. Oh! Well, cool! Also, how in the world did you get so much? Anyways. country just came out in me. GG, Becky, or Betsy, or B. Can I call you B? Because I feel like I'm going to missay your name all the time. And I'll feel bad because I'm horrible with names. I am, by the way. I'm horrible with names. But GG for you to make me turn into my country self. And you just basically made Mr. Smee, like, you know, just be like, yes, finally somebody did it besides me. Because he's done it before. And he's actually doing a weird count of how many times I've went country in a stream. Oh, awesome. Oh, Mr. Smee, I suddenly had countryitis. You are too. You have a weird count. That's 8 bales. Yay! 8 bales of hay, of straw. 8 bales of straw hay. Okay, so because of the fact that I actually have this fixed, and, well, I'm gonna open that. Okay, so, guys who wasn't here to see this, this is what happens when I try to stack my own hay bales. Like, this is what happens when I try to stack my own hay bales, basically. Knowing this, I'm still going to unload them here on the floor and try my hardest to stack these semi-presentable. Y'all guys are going to be laughing your butts off, basically. I'll have to read the whole entire thing of that. I am suddenly very, very jealous of all of you who has snow. Because, for one, it snowed for like 0.5 seconds here. And stopped. I wish I was kidding. It literally snowed for 0.5 seconds here. And stopped. Excuse me, voice crack though. My son got to see it snow for like 0.3 seconds because that's how long he was awake for. And, or well, how long it lasted when he finally woke up. And on top of that, it never snows here where I live. Like, hardly ever. So, because of this non-snowing, you know what? It would be really, really appreciated if, like, I got the ability of being able to see. Nope. Didn't get it. Okay, hold on. I know there's a way to do this. A lot better than what I'm doing right now. And time is suddenly going to go very fast. Why I can't toggle my freaking light until like 21 o'clock. I have no idea. Somebody fix that. Because seriously. Okay. Now I can at least see somewhat. Okay. That's a little bit better. Okay, lift this up. Tilt it up. Okay. And turn. And go down. Betsy, you're in Canada? Well, Mr. Smee, I have somebody who's messaging me on PlayStation 4 named Betsy, who's also in Canada. I am now jealous of both of you. Mr. Smee lives in Canada too, Betsy. Well, she says that she's getting about 27 inches of snow. And, now I'm very jealous. Because you didn't tell me it was that much. Well, Mr. Smee, the reason why is because she's not allowed to make a Twitch account. Which I understand, because I do know some people and some parents who don't let kids do that. Exactly as big as it needs to be, Mr. Smee. That's gonna be my answer to that. So no, I don't know exactly how big Canada is. And I just knocked over my big hay bale. Oh, Betsy is a guy. Sorry, Betsy. I just assumed because your name's Betsy. So, I'm sorry for assuming that you're female. Because your name is Betsy. Well, I missed that. Well, I'm really missing that. And I'm pretty sure I did not get that where I needed it to be. Oh, no, it's still going to be okay. All of you guys who know how to do this,